Everyone who came from my TikTok video, I appreciate you. We gained a lot of new subscribers.
Word. Yo, shout
So
out Buggy the
everyone from
Clown.
that, shout out to that. And thank you guys.
What's up, everyone? It's MJ Anime. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reviewing the later section of Season 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen. A very hot anime out right now. There's a lot of controversy over it, at least in our midst. I know the general consensus is that it's one of the best shonen out there. We may have some different opinions, and that's what we're going to talk about today. We got our co-host Miles here. What's up, man?
What's up, guys? Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, man. All right. But I mean, before we get into this, if you guys are enjoying the content, I'd appreciate if you guys subscribe to the channel. On the road to 100, bro. On the road to 100. We're gonna talk a little bit more Jujutsu Kaisen today. Our last video, we had some differing opinions with the general public. Miles, do you want to speak on that?
Yeah, so we were this was at the time, I think episode, the first part before the sister school arc came out, and
I think it was through 13 episodes or something like that.
13 episodes, so it was the first part of season 1, and we were not very fond of the show, and I think even after this past arc, I'm still not fond of the show. I know Jack's opinion has slightly changed. But yeah, that's what we're going to talk about today. Pretty much we just want to say that this is going to be our season 1 retrospective pretty much of Jujutsu Kaisen, and we're here to talk about our new opinions after this arc.
Yeah. So yeah, in the last video, we kind of dogged on the main characters a little bit. I think we thought they were just very one-dimensional, especially Megumi and Nobara, and actually Itadori at that time too. But we basically were saying the only spotlight in the show is pretty much Gojo, which is not a bad take, to be honest, because this is basically just wait till Gojo comes to save the day, the anime.
That is pretty much what happened in this past arc. But I think there was a few characters that we're going to talk about later that I actually thought were really, really good during this new arc.
Yeah, so we'll start off. So in this new arc, they are having sort of this exchange event, which is basically a great setup for power scaling and getting some good fights in for the show. And I think it's something that every shonen needs to have after at least some sort of training arc, just to sort of scale how the characters have grown and their strength now. I think this is a great way to do so. So yeah, they have this exchange event with their sister school in Kyoto, I believe. I'm not sure the towns or the cities or whatever, but basically this Jujutsu sorcery school from the next city over, they're having this battle, and it's basically designed so they fight curses. But it gets a little out of hand like most shonen tournaments do. And I mean, I was expecting that, and I really enjoyed this arc, to be honest.
That I thought this was a really, really good arc. A million times better than the first mini arc that I thought was, and still think is, absolute trash. I mean, this was actually a pretty good arc. You want to get into the fights or just the overall plot of the arc first?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go into detail about how it's how the arc's supposed to go, but basically we meet these half a dozen new characters from the sister school. There's to be honest, I'm forgetting a lot of their names, but I think Momo, the girl on the broomstick, the witch, I thought she was okay.
Takamaru.
Yeah, Takamaru was the mecha, right?
Yeah, Mekamaru. He was the robot guy who fought Panda Man. Who's the guy that fought Fushiguro? I don't remember his name.
I don't remember. He was cool though. I liked him.
Yeah, and then there was Maki's sister.
Mai, I believe. She was okay with the. I think she had a gun, right? Yeah.
Yeah, she had a little backstory. There was also the girl
Toto, of course,
hair.
bro. Toto.
Yeah, Toto.
Toto was the fucking. He was the highlight of this. I loved him in this arc. Bro, he's so good. He's just so enjoyable, bro. His relationship with Itadori is actually pretty hilarious. Yeah.
I love the dynamic between those two. And then there was one more, I think. The girl with the blue hair.
Oh my god, she was useless. Like
That's
her
like her
nickname
whole
said.
character. I
That
don't
was her
actually
whole
like her
thing.
that much. I think she's okay.
She's
But
like
I think
alright.
that's everything.
Yeah.
She's whatever. She's whatever.
Yeah. So I think Mai is pretty good. I think Mekamaru shines in his fight with Panda really well. I think he sort of introduces this whole thing where like cursed spirits and like cursed energy can be used in many, many different ways, like we've seen before. But I think it just expands on it here. And Toto is, oh, dude, Toto is just amazing, bro. I love Toto so much.
He reminds me a bit of Hisoka from Hunter, or someone just like that. Every time they're on the screen, just makes it like 10 times more exciting. Just by them being there. It's just something about his personality and how he like clicks with pretty much everyone. It's just like I really like him.
Yeah, his whole gimmick with their type of women is funny. At least I thought that was pretty funny. I love his power, Boogie Woogie, where he claps and like switches places. I think that's actually a sick power. Ability. Yeah, I think that's actually a really sick power. But basically, the reason this this sort of training arc or exchange event gets interrupted is because one of Mahito's sort of curses, I guess you call it. I'm really not sure the difference between cursed spirits and humans at this point, but one of his henchmen basically invades this event and starts going after Itadori, I believe. But first, I think everyone gets to shine at least the third years or the second years. I forget what Itadori seniors. I think they shine against Hanami, which is the curse's name as well. We get like Inumaki like sacrificing himself, which is amazing. Panda shined against his fight with Mekamaru, maybe not so much against Hanami, but and Maki also got some good hits on him as well.
I really like Maki. I'm not gonna lie. She's probably my, besides like the big, like their three main characters, I think she's my favorite out of the people from his school.
Yeah, I think she's very entertaining. I like her backstory a lot. I think the fact that she like can't use, she's sort of like Rock Lee in that sense, but I mean I like Rock Lee a lot more, but she's sort of like Rock Lee in that sense.
I think it's cool. I think this is also setting up probably a future villain in like her family, because they like didn't want her to like, they exiled her from her clan, and she's like not allowed to become a higher grade sorcerer because of her family. And I thought that was really interesting. And I just want to see how that plays out more, but yeah.
Yeah, I think she's a part of one of the main three clans, Jujutsu clans, the Zenin clan, I believe. I'm really not good with these names, to be honest. Jujutsu Kaisen spit out a lot of information in this season. I have no problem with it. I'm probably gonna go read the manga or something. But anyways, I want to talk about the fights, because dude, this animation was blessed, bro, by the map of gods. This was actually amazing.
And every single fight was really good. I mean, there's only a few fights, but each of the fights that we got to see like in detail were really good. I mean, the Mekamaru fight, like we were talking about, when Panda switched to like his gorilla mode, that was really good. That was really well animated. Like, what was another one? Oh, we're gonna talk about this later, but when Gojo came with the purple, that was insane. What else was there?
Itadori and Toto versus Hanami.
Yeah, when that was just good, like actual like fist fight. I don't know what you'd call it.
Hand-to-hand combat, yeah.
Yeah, hand-to-hand combat. Like that was really good. Megumi's like Fushigaro's like animals. We saw the new animals.
That was great, actually. I think he merged the wolf to fight Hanami, right? It got slapped immediately, but it was cool.
Yeah, it reminds me of Demon Slayer animation. It's just how it's like a drawing.
It's like it's like painted. Animated. It's like it looks out of place. It looks out of place, but it's sick.
Yeah, I love that animation style.
Obviously, Gojo was being kept out of the domain, and it just kind of goes to show how OP this man is. Like, I don't even get his ability anymore, but like it's still sick to see. Like, I don't even
He's
know.
just pretty much I don't know how to stop him.
I don't know. I have a problem with Mahito. Like, I think they should have introduced someone from his group that wasn't him in the first arc, because I feel like they could have built his character up to be this super villain in a much better way.
I agree 100%. Like, they show him as like a powerful sidekick, kind of like the Akatsuki almost.
Yeah.
Like, they show someone like Hidan first, and then they bring in Mahito as like a pain, try to build up his character as this ultimate guy. I agree that would be a better way to show off his character. I don't really think he doesn't seem that menacing, especially with someone like Gojo, who I think could
Yeah.
easily collab him. But
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't love him as a villain.
No, neither do I. I think eventually Sukuna will be much more interesting, but I mean, sort of the main thing, and at least this like mini arc with Fushigo's sister, and the in the bridge, as I guess Itadori ate another finger. I don't know if you watched that, but he ate another finger. That was pretty much the main thing in that latest arc. Why don't we talk about that? I want you to give your thoughts on that.
Okay, I really did not like that little arc. I could not sit through the episode. I don't know whether I just wasn't in the mood to watch it. I thought it was incredibly boring. I don't know why. Maybe because it was coming from the like action-packed fight scene that it was just. But that's in every anime. I don't think I gave it a fair shot. I'll probably go back and rewatch it. But I didn't like it that much. I just thought it was okay. It kind of brought me back to the original Jujutsu Kaisen that I didn't really like.
Um, this actually grew on me a lot after the main arc, after the sister school exchange event arc. I don't know. I'm really enjoying Jujutsu Kaisen. The movie's coming out, which I'm super hyped for, which is apparently a prequel to the entire thing, because like it's adapting like Volume 0 or something, and the main character's name has been dropped or something. I don't even know, but that's definitely interesting. I might read the manga. I'm definitely interested in this, to be honest. Itadori definitely grew on me a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
I do like him as a main character. Now, I know we shit on him in like the first part of this series, but he's not bad. I think he's getting his development now. I still think the side characters are better than him. I think Toto, Gojo are both better than him, but he's okay. He's pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of a Naruto to like Kakashi and Rock Lee situation, which isn't even fair. But like, I'm still just to give an example. But like, I'm still enjoying Itadori. He's actually very very strong, which is very entertaining to see in a fight. Um, I think the main three's dynamic is definitely growing on me a lot. Um, I don't know. It's just a vibe, bro. What can I say? The ending was actually, I don't know. Did you watch the ending?
I did not watch it.
I thought the ending was okay. But basically, the ending was basically Toto and like the white haired chick with the big braid in front of her face. They were just basically recommending to the principal that all of the people in Itadori's school were to be upgraded to first grade, which is cool, I guess. But I thought this last arc definitely took a step down from the sister school exchange event arc. But I mean, that's a great arc, so I can't really complain.
Yeah, that was like a 9 out of 10 arc, and then
Yeah.
it's going back to like Jujutsu Kaisen's normal 6 out of 10 arc
Buggy.
status.
No. I actually really enjoyed it. I don't know. I guess it just grew on me after that arc. Now I'm really enjoying it, to be honest. But
I mean, it's a completely average show to me. I'm not super impressed. I mean, you could call me a hater. I'm just not the biggest Jujutsu Kaisen fan.
Hey man, that's all good. Understandable.
I mean, I'm excited for the second season.
Yes.
Hopefully that will be better. It'll get like maybe more development with the characters. I don't know. There's gonna be some other stuff going on in the second season, so hopefully it's better. I mean, you want to give your final rankings for overall season 1?
I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
All right, that's fair. Yeah, I'm really excited for season 2. I will be watching the movie. Absolutely, I'm super excited for that. I'm probably going to read the manga during this year, definitely. But yeah, is that all?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. As always, thank you all for watching and supporting the channel. If you made it to the end, we greatly appreciate it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoyed the content. Stick around. Of course, always be uploading new content. We're going to be coming out with a spring 2021 seasonal review sort of things with a few shows that come out next season. So stick around for that. Miles, lead us out of here.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah. All right. It's MJ Anime. We out of here.